Nityanandam. Welcome to the next episode of Exploring into Vedic Tradition. The topic for today is Goshala. Goshala is the place where cows and bulls are sheltered. And the ancient Vedic civilization was based on agriculture and dairy products. Therefore, it was totally an agrarian society. And the basic need for an agrarian society is the cow and the produce that you get from the cow and the bull. According to Vedic literature, you can find references to all the ashrams giving shelter to cows. And cows are worshipped in Vedic culture. Why? Because for everything that an ashram has to sustain itself, for everything they are dependent on the cow and the bull. Right from their work is basically to conduct sacrifices, to do pujas, and to do all the ceremonies that are needed for the people living in society. And for every one of these customs and rituals, there is need for cow produce. Basically, milk, butter, ghee, buttermilk, and all other products of the cow are also very useful. And the bull is necessary for irrigating the fields. And this in turn produces the milk products which are necessary for day-to-day life. And ashrams were incidentally sanctuaries where cows were worshipped. We have references to the cow named Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu, incidentally, is the divine personification of a cow, because according to Vedic literature, cow, every part of the cow is considered sacred and holy. And having cows in any place, be it a house or an ashram, is a sign of prosperity. They say Lakshmi, or the goddess of wealth, is residing in a cow. And the mind, a person looking after the cow, feels the depth in affection, in love, and in service, as corroborated by our own ashramite who is looking after the cows here. Kamadhenu is another name given to the wish-fulfilling cow, because a cow can bless you in different ways. There are stories, for example, about a king named Dilipa. He is an ancestor of Lord Rama. Dilipa did not have children for a very long time. He went to a sage for blessings, and the sage gave him the information that he had not given due respect to the cow Kamadhenu, and that was the reason he had been cursed and he did not have children. So, in order to do expiatory rituals, the sage asked him to look after the cow Kamadhenu's daughter by name Nandini. And King Dilipa and his wife diligently, day in and day out, they took the cow Nandini for grazing, looked after her totally, with total commitment. And after a few months, the sage, who was pleased, gave them the blessing that they will have children, because they had pleased the cow Nandini with their service. And Dilipa got the son. We have very strong references with reference to Lord Krishna's life. Krishna is born in a family of cowherds, or rather he was brought up in a family of cowherds. Nandagopa and Yashoda are the leaders of that community. They are Krishna's parents who brought him up. Krishna, the figure itself, is always surrounded by cows. There is a prayer. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagad Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. This is a prayer addressed to Krishna, wherein he, as the protector of the entire world, comprising of Brahmanas, or the people who are seekers, who are intent on spiritual progress, and the cows. The cows are incidentally given extreme importance because without a cow, no society can survive. That is why spiritual seekers and masters who are living now have taken it as a project to help look after the cows and not allow them to be butchered. So this is one of the basic need of looking after the Vedic culture. That is why most of the ashrams in India you will find goshalas. We have a small goshala which has 20 cows with their calves. The hero of our goshala is the bull named Ananda Nandi, and you would be surprised, he was born on the day of our Swamiji's birthday. And Swami, after visualizing, has given the information that he is Nandishwara, who was born again to be with Lord Shiva, that is our Swamiji. That is the information given by Swamiji. And slowly and steadily the Goshala is having an increase in the number of cows, as you can see with the calves here. And the go or the cow is looked after with care and love. And this is one of the greatest service any human being can do to revive the Vedic culture. Nityananda.